Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XI, or I guess, I don't know, would you really consider it a Let's Play at this point? I mean, the story's done, and, like, we do still have tons of side quests we could show off, and other content we haven't done, but, like, is just showing off content, is that just, like, I mean, I guess, like, Let's Plays are nebulous in the first place, right? Because it's just, hey, we're playing a game. But, I don't know. I just always had this thing like, you know, you conclude the narrative, you conclude the Let's Play. But clearly we haven't done that yet, because I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Although I did just do my taxes, so. And by do them, I mean I plug and chugged my W-2 into TurboTax real quick. Remembered that I no longer get TurboTax for free because I'm not in the military, and then cursed myself because they're charging even for the federal return now, and it drives me nuts. Anyway, we're on Blue Mage today. It's weird being on a job that I have not mastered, because I've been on Warrior pretty much non-stop the past 3 weeks, and yeah, I'm grinding for Relic Augment. It's not very fun. I gotta do 15 weeks of grinding on Warrior. Minimum. Okay, yeah, so this is... What we're trying to do here is we're trying to go to Vagary. And there's 2 reasons to do Vagary in this day and age. One reason is it unlocks being able to upgrade Empyrean armor from I-109 to I-119. So it becomes reforged Empyrean armor +1. And the other reason is you can learn blue magic through it. And back in 2018, apparently, they let you circumvent the Vagary event itself, which I've never done. I've never done Vagary, so it might be something to go try and do just to see what it's all about. But in 2018, they added in this battlefield option just because I guess they knew that not everyone would just be able to go do Vagary, since it's group activity, as far as I'm aware. And it's like waves. It's like multiple waves of lots of monsters with weird specific objectives, like kill all the elementals to lock the boss's magic, touch the elementals, or not elementals, the amorphs in the right way. Stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know nothing about that. What? Oh yeah, I forgot that it does that in here, doesn't it? As a spook you out sort of thing, right? Now there's no map. But normally, apparently for regular Vagary, we would actually go out into Addo or Kaznar, and we would go to a place where there's like actual different entrances called like the Deathborn Gate. They correspond to the Zol Triumvirate or whatever. Let's see, with this shortcut method for just fighting the bosses for unlocking Empyrean armor, we just come here. And I've never done this before, so I don't know. I literally don't know what I'm doing, so let's try Peloritis. Okay. And that's a Battlemore clone. And I don't know if we can use Trust or not. Okay, we can. That's good at least. Of course, I haven't I haven't played Blue Mage in a hot minute, so I'm gonna probably fuck this all up. I have no idea how hard this is gonna be either, or what he's gonna do really. Probably a lot of AoE dark TP moves that inflict like bio and other bullshit. And I know he's got, I think, the Cruel Joke spell that we could learn, which is like an AoE Doom. Which I'd really rather not see, but... you know, potato, potato. Tomato, tomato. We might not have a choice in the matter. And I think one thing all these bosses are going to have in common is I don't think their auto attacks are going to be affected by spikes. But, it could be wrong. Unbridled Mighty Guard shenanigans, right? Okay. If nothing else, we'll at least get to, oh, that's nice. A 5-minute, almost 5-minute, Can't see his HP. Kinda sucks. But go figure, right? Oh, there's Cruel Joke. I hope our trusts make it. Or that this thing is close to dying. I have no idea how much HP it has. Like I said, I've never done this before, so this is all Greek to me. But I mean, we're rocking full Malignant, and I think we stand a pretty good chance at stuff. Maybe I should have subbed Dragoon to super kill. Setting the stage. I have no idea what any of his moves do, and I think that we're not getting some of their effects because we have such high magic evasion from wearing Malignants. Ouch. I have no idea if that's selling him or not. Oh, it totally did. Maybe I should have been doing that all along. I really like this blood red aesthetic that Recast in our inner court has. Let's do an expiation just because we can, right? If we could ever stop getting stunned by his spikes. No, Mighty Guard's about to wear off. Come on, do the thing. Dude, these spikes are driving me nuts. Okay. Well, we can at least put Mighty Guard back up on ourselves. Or we could if he would not do bullshit. Dude. Really? Cut it out. Cast the spell calmly, Jesus. This is why I need a fast cast set. And to actually play more intelligently. Oh. Castra, huh? That's no bueno. This motherfucker's gonna interrupt my magic burst every goddamn time. I think my magic burst doesn't do too much, I'm just using a subduction, but yeah. Oh snap. Okay, also no bueno. We'll just stick on the damage taken set then. And hope for the best. Ouch. Going after Malbiro. Okay. Come on, do the weapon skill, please. These shock spikes are unreal. Oh, okay. Cool. Shit. Wow. Oh, that's gotta be like an approach step of some sort. Oh, it drains? What a slut. You don't need any more HP, you slut. Come on. No, did we win? Hey, we won! Unfortunately, I don't think we learned Cruel Joke. Sad panda. Whoa, our trusts died. Yeah. We didn't learn Cruel Joke, right? Like we didn't. I don't see it in the listing, right? So we didn't learn it. Yeah, we did not learn it. Oh, unfortunate. But hey, we didn't lose, so Shazam! Now, supposedly that unlocked our ability to wear Empyrean, or to upgrade Empyrean head +1. But I think every time we do one of these fights, whether we win or lose, we have to go get another befouled water and trade it in at Lafalia. But I guess we already had one of those, so we can just go trade it in and try to do another one of these. I don't know which ones are the worst. I would assume the higher level ones are the worst. But, yeah. I just came out of Blue Mage to try to get some blue magic, honestly. Because why not? Like, that is what, you know, these are things that teach teach blue magic, so. Now, these are just going to be like, you know, based on this old triumvirate, so I don't know if we should even try to fight the other one. Supposedly it has access to the death spell, and you saw how long it took us to kill that one. That was like a 10-minute fight, and, I don't know. I guess we could afford to die on Blue Mage, why not? Of course, we could also just fight Pillaritis again to try to get, Cruel Joke. I forgot where I'm going already. I've been such a machine, such a robot, farming the my job points that I've done nothing but bounce between job point camp and cities, and I guess Selbina to fight Alexander high tier battlefield. Which, by the way, I got my Sacro breastplate. Maybe I could show that off if I switch over to Warrior for this. After we try one more on Blue, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think this is also the kind of thing that you could actually probably shout for, and people would probably join you. Because I think I'm not like 100% certain, but I think you have to do this for each job. These battles don't grant EXP, CP, or treasure. They don't count towards Vagary objectives for record of eminence, but you can learn blue magic from them. Okay. I wonder if we went and did the actual Vagary event, if that would also unlock the Empyrean. Time to put in a question. A random question on the random place. Oh. Excuse me. Man, I never finished my Blue Mage cape. Or my Corsair cape. I think the only capes I finished are my Warrior capes and my Samurai cape. And I kind of want to... And for Samurai, it was only my weapon skill cape. I didn't make a TP phase cape. But Ambuscade for the past few months has been kind of shitty. Like, unless you join a group that has, like, right comp for very difficult, it's like... It's just, like, not enticing to solo at all these past couple of months. So, I just haven't been doing Ambuscade at all. And, I don't expect that to get better anytime soon. Oh yeah, we took a hell of a beating, huh? Let's see. Does this have my refresh? I didn't wear my Vagary robe in my TP setup anymore because the Malignance is just too good to ignore. I don't think we get a full heal on entry, but I guess we can check that out. Our HP fluctuates so much anyway. Okay, we'll try Patraxia. And probably die. I imagine that this will have access to the death spell and be able to kill us, so... I assume it will. We can alter our setup to try to prevent that. Let's grab Koromoru. He might be able to debuff it, prevent some shenanigans. And you know what? Our magical haste is going to be pretty much capped with Mighty Guard, so I think we're safe to bring Sylvie over like Joachim or something, or any of the Bard trusts. Now, I probably need to make a set for when I buff and stuff. Oh, I should have done this last. Don't follow me to play Blue Mage, dear viewer. I have not. I don't think I've played it since we beat Voracious Resurgence when we switched over to it for that group that we were in. Oops. Okay, well. What's the worst that can happen? We die? Give us the plague, why not? Now this thing shifts between like thunder and wind or something. And apparently in regular Vagary it switches between like all elements or something. And it does like... Oh, apparently it does amnesia. What a slut. I had just macroed out of my Malignance. I think it's probably immune to stun, huh? Light skill chance is probably also a bad idea. Darkness we could probably do, right? Of course, I think the only darkness-oriented spell I have set for magic bursting is Entomb, and I don't know if we would actually be able to get that off or not. Because I do not have a fast cast anything set up, really. No. Okay. We got it off. We're the best. Did about 16,000 damage. Not too shabby. I guess you can tell what element it's using by its right hand. Apparently looks like it's in wind, even though stun is a lightning spell. Ooh, we could make darkness. Twing, 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 twing. I say it was worth it. Haha! Get interrupted, bitch. Using 100 fists. Maybe we can flash it. Oh, she already flashed it. Oh, no, we flashed it. No. Fucking Choo-Choo flashed it. Okay. Okay, so far it doesn't seem to be doing, like, any of the multiple elements I read about in the general Vagary, so maybe it's just doing what's, Wind and Thunder. They put these guys into, Sortie as well, and I know in Sortie I've heard about, the version of this that's in Sortie. It's really problematic in one phase or the other. Depending on your, like, if your composition is using melee or mage strategy. And I don't know hardly anything about the Sortie bosses. The only time we've killed a Sortie boss is when I went one time with my brother's group and they did like the A boss on the ground floor, and then they were like, I guess we can't really do anything else. Well, no, we did the Balamore one as well, I think. Uh-oh, looks like Koromoru converted at the wrong time. What a slut. Maybe I should have stuck with the hearts. Just realized that, like, Sylvie didn't come and join us. Normally she comes and joins us. I don't know why she was standing back like that. And have her attack bonus up this whole time. I'm a terrible, terrible player. I burst that. I'm currently dying. Oh, look, I healed myself. The second I go back into my weapon skill setup, I'm gonna lose 400 HP. Oh, we win. Sweet. But we didn't learn any blue magic. Again. Huh. Sad panda. But hey, we won. And apparently Putraxia unlocks hands. Okay, I see. Okay, that makes sense. So, like those old Triumvirate clones, they unlock the extremities, the head, hands, and feet. And then there's a version of Hades' super being robot form, and then one of him before he sheds his elven flesh. You know, where he looks like Melvian. They're called Pluton and Perfidion. But I guess if we want to do more, we'll have to go get more Befouled Water. And we, like you saw me at the very start, I bought some off the auction house for 90k. I guess because of needing to do this so much, you know, like they're a hot ticket item to sell, but they're actually really easy to just go get. It just takes a few minutes. You get them from farmers in Outer Rakaznar. Well, they're super easy to get. So. Look at that, we have 44,000 kinetic units. We're literally never gonna run out. Almost makes me wish I could use them for home point teleporting instead of guild. And while we run around, we might as well throw on our refresh, right? Doesn't really matter who we summon for these farmers, so they're not like apex monsters or anything. Man, it's so Like, literally, I've just been playing nothing but Warrior for the last 3 weeks. So, like, I'm tripping balls right now being on a different job. I'm also tripping balls actually doing a recording. I haven't done a recording in about 2 weeks. And, I think I've caterwauled enough about that you know by now that I'm having a hard time deciding what to record and what seems valuable, and you know, I got the perfectly good suggestion. Yeah, just go do side quests, man. There's so many side quests in FF11 you haven't shown off. But like, it's hard to want to do them as the recording, and like, I don't know, I just I should want to. I really should, because part of this Let's Play's purpose is to be a catalog of the game. But I don't know. I don't have a lot of attachment, I guess, to the side quests. So, I don't know. Like, nothing springs to mind. Like, I saw the other day my buddy Apathetic AJ, whose channel is just doing absolutely wonderful compared to mine. He did a video where he did the the mannequin side quest, and I had never done that before. I had never, like that didn't even, you know, like, one of my viewers, you know, she told me, hey, just go do the side quest, man. I was like, oh yeah, of course, that sounds like a great idea. But like, nothing, literally nothing came to mind. Like, there's like very few side quests that I actually did that I remember from 11. And I know that sounds sad, but just like, a lot of the side quests in this game, they literally aren't memorable. Like, back in the day, the procedure for doing side quests in this game was a means to an end. Like, the developer design for side quests in 11 is the old fame building. Like, there's 10 ranks of fame, and if you do enough quests in a zone, you will get rank 10 fame. And every time you go up a fame level, you get access to new quests that have higher level challenges and higher level rewards. You know, the procedure was there's repeatable quests, right? So you just look up the most easy repeatable quest that you can just, like, you know, oh, turn into bat wings. Okay, well, I'll just buy 5 stacks of bat wings and just keep zoning and trading with one guy for bat wings until, you know, until the cows come home, and then I will have rank 10 fame, right? Kind of like how back in the day people were like, oh yeah, just for Nord fame, just turn in 350 you know, Yagudo bead necklaces, or like 100 cornets, or, you know, pick your poison, right? Repeat this quest, repeat this quest, repeat this quest. And obviously I don't have to do that. Like, that's not going to be the Let's Play. I'm not going to, like, repeat 5 jillion quests, but, you know, I at least show them off once, I guess. But, you know, just, like, again, nothing, like, you know, we showed off those Serpent General quests, I guess, right? Those are some of the, like, when I actually asked on the Auction House forum, I was like, hey, what are some of the most memorable side quests or side quests like that you'd really want to see if, like, you know, you're gonna watch them on YouTube or something to, like, you know, reminisce? And the first one that got brought up was the Serpent General one. It's like, oh, I already did that. You know, Someone else brought up a different Ottergon quest, where these like 3 guys are like gay or something, and other people said that it didn't age well, and I just thought to myself, well, nothing ages well, right? Like, everyone gets old and prunes up and then dies. And you're generally not pretty by the time you get old. Especially if you contract a bunch of illnesses, which you're more likely to do as you get old, because getting old, you know, like, your body deteriorates, but also, you know, your habits catch up with you, right? Like, if you had the habit of, you know, just slamming pills every day of your life, then when you get old, right, like the side effects of those pills, like those prolonged effects, like how they're bad for your kidneys or bad for your liver or whatever, they catch up, and you're like, oh man, I've got liver damage. You know, same thing with stuff like drinking. You know, you're like, you drink for 50 years steadily every day, like 5 beers a day or something, and then, you know, you hit like 60, and it's like, oh, my liver's swollen, you know. And some effects, though, like, you don't know that they're going to happen to you, right? Like, and I'm not looking forward to that, right? I've drank soda all my life, and I know that I need to cut back on it. Oh, right, this isn't sortie. We're, like, we've got to, like... We can't even climb back up the route, can we? Yeah. That also, though, that reaction to, you know, oh, that quest didn't age well, right? Like, if there's old jokes that people are gonna find offensive, like, I don't really care. But at the same time, I also don't want, like, if I were to do an old quest like that and laugh at, like, an old style joke, you know, I wouldn't want to, like, turn away potential viewers or turn away, like, you know, cause drama. Like, I wouldn't want to, like, my comment section to, like, actually pop off and be like, oh yeah, now we'll provide you feedback. We're gonna tell you how much of a piece of shit you are. You know. I mean, I'm really not actually worried about that, but it's just one of those things, you know. One of those considerations, right? Part of making videos, even if they're just simple recordings like this, it's just like considering beforehand what you're gonna do. You know, the kind of delivery you want to have. You know, how much you're gonna lean into humor. You know, how often you're gonna be off the cuff, right? Like, I mean, obviously the whole video is off the cuff. I don't script these. But technically I could. Like, if I did enough planning, I could script these. I could just be like, okay, this is exactly what I'm going to do. This is exactly what I'm going to say. Script, baby. Lord. So for this video, let's see, I guess we're at like 45 minutes now, right? Let's just go back to the Turris and we'll fight one more of these things and see what happens. And then I think I'll call it. And on my own time, I'll probably go back and try to learn the blue magic from these and also do them on Warrior. You know, 11 becomes all about power progress, right? Like master levels are power. The gear we're going after is power. And for some people that's like a really naughty no-no sort of thing. But for us, it's still fun. I hope to one of these days get my character to be so powerful that I can just shout for a group again and be invited. Right. There's always been a few surefire ways to get invited in 11. The most prominent way is to play the job that is most desirable in a party setting. And that usually includes any of the damage dealing buffers like Corsair, Bard, and Geomancer. It also usually includes healers like Red Mage or White Mage or Scholar. And nowadays it seems to include tanks like Paladin and Rune Fencer. And then like you have a decent shot if you're not any of the pariah jobs. And apparently in the modern era, the pariah job that I keep hearing people shit on is Ninja. But then there's that guy Upbeat Solo or whatever who like posts the ambuscade solo guides every month. Like who does almost all of his guides on Ninja. Like so it can't be that bad. Like it can't be as bad as people say. But apparently, you know, like it's probably like at this point when someone says a job is bad, it probably just means you can't like gear it in ambuscade, gear +2, and then go do a decent job. You probably have to have like every specialized set for it and really know what you're doing. If you know, play something like Ninja at a really high level. But of course, they also mean that even if you do that, the results you get out of doing that are probably not any better than the results you would get if you played a simpler job. So I guess let's fight Rancibus. He's the annoying poison fucker. Mutated axolotl looking motherfucker. Yeah, let's just grab Goltata. I don't think we need other crap. Let's do it. Oh, and I did that first again when I should have done my other buffs instead. Oh well. I'm nothing if not consistently bad. Hey buddy, you gonna shit poison on me, poison breath on me for like 3,000 damage? Like the one in Swordy? Just cast the fresh assault, thank you. Searing Tempest, go! He's water, but do fire anyway. No, it still did almost 23,600 damage. That's pretty great. So we've got a poison aura going on here. I don't know if we can stop that or not. But I'm pretty sure every iteration of this guy has the same deal, and that's if you're poisoned, his attacks do more damage to you. I guess if these are all similarly HP'd fighting it for like 10 minutes to poison aura. Disgusting. Choo-choo, honey, you gonna do some stuff for us, like relation or anything? Or did you already do that? You probably already did that and I didn't notice. Maybe I should have set white wind. We can stun this punk. I wish sudden lunge would tell me if it was stunned. Like, I wish it would say takes, 500 damage and is stunned. Otherwise, we just have to watch it. See if it comes unstunned. Looks like stun. This thing is highly susceptible to stun. I can dig it. Oh, I just realized the week reset, and I didn't have Monbureau. I didn't give Monbureau his donation. He is a lot worse without his donation. Alright, we still got our magic burst off, so that's nice. Let's see, let's go ahead and put Mighty Guard up. Then let's go ahead and Azure Lore and put Turbillion on this guy. Lower his defense like crazy. Yeah, dude, that added 15,000 damage to our fucking Savage Blade. I know he had more TP than usual, but damn. Alright. And I don't know if he teaches any blue magic or not. But either way, even if he did, I don't think we learned it. Ho ho ho, I am correct. Okay, well anyway, thanks for watching. And maybe next time we'll do something a little more interesting. And again, let me know if there's anything specific you want to see. Side quest person, if you're still watching, and I wouldn't blame you if you aren't. If you have a specific side quest you want to see, please tell me, and tell me the starting NPC, or at least the quest name. And I guess if there's any battle content you want to see, let me know. And I guess if you want to see me try to get into groups, let me know. And yeah, so stay safe and have a great day. And thank you.